more patchings have taken place. Nice long patch along there and a little one up there. And up the other side there around the seat belt. Well, the seat bolting down place. Put a nice strong bit in. Now I find that there's got this big hole there, so I'm going to put a piece underneath on that. And the other side. You can go around here. Yeah, I think you can just see up under there if I can put a strip in there to solve that problem. Bit awkward getting in there. Bloody nuisance. Anyway, this is what I've done on this here now. We're getting pretty sorted on that. I've taken it to both ends. It's nice and strong. I redid this bit of the flat bar here. I cut that out because there's a rubber stopper there which I'd missed out before. I didn't notice until I did the other side. So I've rehashed it and got that one back in so that the body's not rubbing on the chassis and is now on the rubber thing like it should be. Of course, around the other side is a bit of a mess because what I did was I cut a patch out there to get in to grind that apart. So there's that, and I think I'm going to have to put a patch down there as well, the same as I did the other side. All fun and games. I think it'll be worth it once it's done. And I've started where the guy had done his bit up around here. I just couldn't weld it because he put on a piece of steel and just tacked it, and they want it welded solid, the same as is up on here. I don't think you can see it with the... So what I've decided in the end was just to put another piece of steel on so that I can get on there and give it a bit more, I say, decent weld. The best I can do anyway. But it's certainly better than what was there. And I'm going to bring another piece up the top, right along here. So that's my next job this morning. I'm looking forward to when I can get round to doing these flipping sills. I've got a piece to put in there as well. I think I'm going to cover that light out and bring it out to here. That'll tie all that together nice and strong. If I can do that, I'll get it through there and bring it right out onto this edge. The sill actually on the outside is quite sturdy. The one on the other side isn't too bad either. There's certain bits that are not very good around that body mounting, but he hasn't marked that, funny enough. But I'll put a piece in there anyway. It'll be a little bit awkward. I think it's been done inside, that's probably why he hasn't marked it. If I can put a piece there, it will help. The more the better. Well, yesterday was a day of heavy rain, so I got this the rusty old bumper support here and give it a clean off and a coat of red oxide, and that will have a coat of black. Lots of little jobs to do. The exhaust manifold, I'm going to take the exhaust pipe off. I couldn't shift it, so I had to take the manifold off, and I found that had some cracks, so I welded them up and found some new nuts for the bolts, and I had to get a bolt for that one because I had to chop it off to get it free, and I freed off all the bolts that hold the exhaust on. Of course, two of them brought the studs out. It's been a bit of a game. Seems everything you touch with this truck is like that. I haven't done the gasket yet. Let's take that one off. Yes, so I've been doing that, and the drilled out some bolts on the fuel pipe that were rotten and found some screws to replace them. There's 2 of those broke when I was taking it off. Well, just done my first seal repair. I've made up a whole new piece. There we go. It was previous one that was on the bit of film previously, and a great big hole. I'll put a nice bit of plate across the bottom, and then fabricated the curvy bit, and tied it in quite nicely round the side here as well. I'm quite pleased with that. Around there. Bit of red oxide now. Here we are again. Well, progress has been made. As you can see, I've had to weld up this bit of chassis here, which had a sort of hook on it, which I decided to cut off. Done a few more patches up under the wheel arch there. It wasn't marked as one, but another one round this side, a couple of down there, all tidied up. Just going to put this, I don't know, whatever you call it, back on, and then I'm going to lay it down and flip it over the other side.